Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Oshikorosu. Welcome back for some more Minecraft. If you guys haven't caught up with the series, we're playing a single player survival mode on normal difficulty. And I'm kind of like just learning myself with the game. I know a little bit about the game, but I don't know too much. So where we left off last time, guys, was I started a build. And I think building in survival mode is probably one of the coolest things we can do because it just feels a lot more involved because you actually have to farm all the ingredients and it's not just a creative process. So last time we left off, we kind of was about 5 blocks high on this building, and so you can kind of see what I've done on the inside. Now I told you guys I want a lot of cobblestone so I could turn it into stone, and I've turned it into chisel stone or to stone steps, and I've lined the inside, so I've made some steps going up on each side. Originally I was actually going to plan to do one big spiral staircase up on the inside. I thought the idea of doing like balconies out and having to go, ooh, there's an enemy out there. I don't want to fight him. I'll just not look at him. So we kind of got this wood, we got this tree going on. So I don't want to give away too much just yet, but there are some other things that I'm going to be trying to do. But basically we're just making a big tree. And I'm going to be doing a couple of these different levels where, you know, different heights, we'll be able to kind of go in and I guess what I want to do is I want to have branches extending off, and I want it to look like one big tree with these big branches, and the big branches will act like rooms and stuff, right? And we'll build this up super high, and we'll just keep building this up. So I've chopped down that whole forest that was over here, save for like maybe 1 or 2 trees, and then I kind of want this also to camouflage in and look like a bit of a forest. So that's going to be the challenging part of the build, but I also want it to look like it's lived in. And so one of the things that we're going to be doing here today is going around the outside and giving it that lived in feeling. Okay, and then we're going to be building up a little bit more. And then eventually I'm probably going to take a break from the build and plant some more trees afterwards. And I think that the next episode that we do, we're actually probably going to go on an adventure. Look at all the sheep we have. Look at all those sheep. That's insane. And I already have a lot of cooked mutton, so I think we're doing good for food. But I'm thinking that we're going to take down that desert, and we're going to go do some exploration in the big desert mountains over there and just kind of see. So somebody had mentioned to me in the comment section, says, yo man, your field of vision is killing me. You know, can you do something about it? And I was definitely okay with that. It seemed okay for me. Okay, so I'm going to try 2 different styles here. We have some glass panes, so I kind of wanted to do glass panes in here, but then I also kind of wanted to try doing glass panes up here instead, and then doing like a railing on the bottom half. It's kind of like a fancy building where like there's railings and then there's glass in between the railings and glass as you go up higher. So I kind of like that idea, but until I actually get the fencing made, I'm not going to know for sure. But I actually kind of even just like this half line there. I like to be able to see what's going on outside, but I also don't like to feel vulnerable. So if there's a skeleton out there, I really don't want him sniping me. So, and I've also thought about closing off this entire section and that entire section and making them inaccessible. I thought I like the open appeal, especially for the bottom half of the floor, but we might just keep one pathway open in the bottom and then allow that to go. So I have to figure out where this is at the top. You can actually probably walk right out. Like if we look at this real quick, hold on guys. We can't actually get through there. I see what I'm doing. I could actually probably build this staircase backwards down this way instead. Now I want it to look like a ceiling there, but it's still under development. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be doing it. But right now I need to get some dark oak and finish up those railings. So that Enderman is still here. Why is he here? What does he want? Anyways, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some materials and chop them down. But I wanted to give you a quick update of the build and what we have so far. Okay, so one more thing before I kind of go forward is it is painfully obvious to me that I do not have enough light around my farm because we're spawning skeletons and stuff inside. The Enderman is not going to bother me, I don't think, because I'm looking at him through glass, but that skeleton's got to go. So maybe one of the other things that we'll do is we'll actually light up a bit of the farm here. We have some torches, so I'm glad my sheep are subject to a burning corpse in their pen. We could probably do to thin out the sheep herd a bit. Just saying. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm just saying. Okay. So again, that's why I like the double high fencing. It seems to work really well. I'm also thinking maybe I should be eliminating that Enderman, but one thing at a time. Okay, let's see how this looks with the glass attached to the bottom. Actually, I kind of like the way that, because if we go like this, yeah, that's ugly. I don't like that. Okay, let's not do that. Let's put the glass panes on top of the railings. I think that's great. I think that's a great idea. So I've kind of decided to use this. So we finished up the little viewing room here, which looks pretty sweet. I dig this. I'm kind of gauging out how I feel about using this paneling going up the wall. It really bugs me that I can see through here. I really wish that the glass would just suck itself up or not. You know, do one or the other, man. Anyways, it's not going to do that, so I'm just going to kind of keep going with this. It is a layer of protection, but it also, again, kind of adds a cool aesthetic to it as well. I'm hoping it does anyways. So yeah, I'm thinking that's pretty cool. Again, we're definitely missing some lighting going up here, so let's just plug some torches in real quick. I don't want to wake up here one morning and have something out here attacking me. We can clean this all up later, right? But yeah, I'm thinking that if we come from that area there, we build the staircase down, we'll actually meet right out here, and we can build like out on top of this. You know, we can build like a rise out. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys kind of what the idea I had to camouflage this in. This was my big surprise for me, because I didn't even know if it was going to work. But I'm really hoping it does. So you guys have been telling me that bone meal is going to fertilize seeds and it's going to make them grow a lot faster. And so let's put that to the test. Let's see if I can get this to work the way I want it to. First though, I want to do some of this. Okay guys, so in my inventory I have all of these saplings. I have a bunch of saplings, and I sadly ripped up all my path. Now, what I want to do now, this might seem crazy and it probably won't. I have a feeling that this is just not going to work. But I have a feeling that it's not going to work because of the amount of space that we have available for the trees to grow. But I'm going to give it a shot anyways, so, you know, you can't stop me because I've already recorded it. But this is what I want to do. So, in order to camouflage this area in, what I want to do is I want to be able to grow a tree around that is taking a lot. So, I just wasted a bunch of bone meal. Okay, that's fine. Haha, Oshi, joke's on you, you're a dummy. But the trees aren't growing either, so nothing that wasn't suspecting. However, I do plan on... Man, you better fucking... Man, you better grow. That's all I can say about that tree. Use up a lot of my stuff. Now, I know that there's not a lot of space for these, but I'm sure if I cut this fence out here... you know, all this stuff is obviously temporary, right? So let's keep moving forward and continuing to grow and expand our build. And hopefully one day soon, we'll be able to have these cool builds going on, and this huge tree with a forested trunk that looks just like it belongs in the middle of a forest or something. And then we'll have this high-rise, large tree that we're living in that expands far above the ceiling. Because it doesn't... Oh, it does pierce my house. Wow. Okay. That's pretty funny. We should probably get rid of this. But I also plan on doing this as we go up the tree as well. I'll be planting like pockets of dirt as we go upwards. You know, let's say like right on top of this roof here, right? I plan on being able to get up on top of here and plant some more saplings and go again up. I think that'd be really cool. You know, we'll have this like really treed in. I think it's gonna look cool. I hope it looks cool. I also, ooh, more trees growing. Nice. I'm happy for that. So that is really cool. The bone mill did seem to work. And we've opened up a little bit more extra space here. Now these trees here probably will not grow and I will need to artificially... Okay, let's pull like every second one or every second one or one every three. Because if I have to artificially do these, then I will have to make it look kind of like the trees are growing, right? I'll have to go get some shears and we'll have to clip off. And, okay, that looks good. Again, I'm just going to let this grow. I have some other stuff to do. But as I continue building up, hopefully these trees start to grow a bit. And if not, we'll have to figure out another alternative method to get trees and branches and stuff there. Alright guys, I'd say we did a little bit, I got a lot of work done actually compared to the outside of the tree. So going forward, what I need to do next is line the inside of the house with this, with all this stone that I got. Now, I don't know if stone bricks are going to be the best way to look, or maybe there's like a cooler looking stone, I'm not sure. But I'm digging being up this high. We haven't broke the clouds yet, but maybe once we break the clouds, then we'll finish off, and then I'll be able to start building up there. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet how I feel about it. But anyways, let's get down from here. This seems to be the easiest and safest ways to jump into the water. But that is a huge, huge wall of wood, and I'm feeling pretty proud about it. Pretty happy with how it's grown so far. So that's actually going to do it for the end of this episode, guys. But yeah, hopefully next time we come in, I'll be able to line some more of this. Like, I feel like this might be too narrow of a path to walk up, to be forced to walk up. But I guess I'll have to see how that goes going forward. But anyways, yeah. Ooh, I still got more stone bricks. So yeah, that's how we're going to do this. Is kind of in these columns. Oh, actually, I like the look of those columns too. That is pretty sweet. And then as we go up, then yeah, for sure. Ooh, that looks sweet. Maybe we can find something else to put in between them, like cracked stone, or I was originally going to use mossy stone because it is a tree build. But why doesn't that work now? Well, that's right, because I've actually lowered this a bit on this half. So I may have to fix that again. But anyways, yeah. I like it. I mean, let me know what you guys think about it for sure. Hello. I was trying to do something here. That's okay. You know, I am encouraging the trees to grow. So that's really awesome that they are growing. I was very skeptical that they would even grow. Now I know some of the trees aren't going to grow like that, right? Some of the trees are just going to refuse to do that because they'll be too high. There'll be something over top of them. But it's really awesome that they're actually growing out here all by themselves. Sucker! You can't touch me. I'm feeling much more strong now. Much more invincible. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, there are a lot of zombie villages around here. So far looking pretty cool. Having the trees grow up that high, it's kind of counterproductive to having the glass there, I guess. I mean, maybe we'll just trim the hedges a bit. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But so far so good. Now hopefully we'll get a couple branches like coming out here and kind of like serving as bedrooms. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed the video content that you've seen today, I definitely encourage you guys to leave a like on the video and leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you thought about today. Again, after we finish today's episode, tomorrow or the next episode we do, we'll be exploring the desert and we'll take a break from doing the build. I might do a little bit in my off time, but I'll just show you guys what we did to make it different. I'll probably build my second setup. And yeah guys, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I live stream on YouTube Gaming 5 nights a week, starting on Sunday, ending on Thursdays, so you guys can subscribe to the channel. And great way to keep in touch with me when I go live and when I do all the offline content as well. Not sure if we're running too many sheep over here or what the situation is going to be there. But anyways, we'll address that situation when we become overpopulated. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby.